Yo, what's going on, guys? James slash Golden Woman 290 here for another Geometry Dash Let's Play video. Now, today there's not really much to get into, so we might as well just get right into this. So, if you were absent for the last video, then you probably won't know that I actually seem to have mastered the part which I am very stuck at the moment, if that makes sense. I think I've mastered it, I'm not sure. I seem to be really good. I got a key. I got like 3 of that same key. Wait a minute. What are those keys for, anyway? I'm actually curious. Can't see anything. Those keys are like really random. I don't know what they do. Maybe they unlock like more stuff or something, I don't know. I just got 3 of the poison shards. Don't know what happens when I get 5. I might get just like a random thing, like a colour or something. Anyway, let's do this. Right back into Can't Let Go. So, in the last episode, like I said, I didn't get any further, but actually, wait, no, I did get further. It was like by 3%, or probably even 2, actually. But, I did get that a little bit further, and I also seem to have mastered a really hard part in the level. So, don't be surprised if I actually complete this level in this episode. You'll probably know by the title, but right now I obviously have no idea, because I don't know what's going to happen, seeing as... Well, how would I? Anyway, I'm filming this right now, so it's not like it's not like I'd know. I actually don't know what I did there. I just tapped again for some reason. Bit of a stupid mistake, but let's just roll with it. Okay, that time I tapped, but it didn't work. It better not get really... Okay, that time I tapped. It better not get... Seriously, I did it again. Why do I keep doing that? But honestly, better not get really glitchy or anything. And my eyes are already starting to hurt. If you don't know, this game does make your eyes go crazy. Okay, wait a minute. Right. I managed to do that quickly. If you don't know, I died then by accident, but I quickly moved the... Seriously? I moved the timer away from the pause button, just in case. Oh my god, this is honestly really, really annoying. And it's really annoying my eyes as well. I can barely, like, look at this. And I keep jumping again. Why do I keep doing... You know what? I'm just gonna quickly exit the level and just take a breather for a minute. I think I was pushed into that a bit too fast. I think I definitely pushed myself into that way too fast. Actually, what I'll do, this might help. I'll put my brightness down a bit. That might help, because the brightness, if the brightness is really high, it's probably going to blind me, because of all the different colours on colours, the sliding and all that, and obviously the focusing to not die. Then it does hurt, honestly. I'm actually starting to develop a headache right here, so hopefully I won't have to end the video early because of a headache. But even if I do end this video like 10 minutes through, hopefully I will actually get further than that. Why do I keep dying anyway? I just make these really stupid mistakes for absolutely no reason, and I still don't even know why. Could be because I'm tired, because today, while I'm recording this, I'm actually recording this in advance. When you're going to see this, you're going to see this on Friday, but I'm actually recording this on the Thursday, just so I can try and get ahead of time a bit. I'm probably not going to edit it today, but I will download onto my computer. But what I'm just doing is, I'm just trying to get videos in advance, because if you don't know, on the weekends I try to upload 2 videos. Mainly on Saturday it's 1 video, and sometimes not even a video at all, but most of the time there is one. Anyway, I don't want to jinx it, but I'm glad that I got past the other area. I don't know if that will jinx it, because I've jinxed a lot of things in this Let's Play. Ah, damn it. So you see that bit, right, which I just got through, where you need to, like, leave it at some point, so you don't jump too early or else you're going to die from a spike, and you don't leave it too long or else you're going to die from a spike. And also where you jump on that part, so when you just jump at the exact right time, then after that you need to leave it, you need to remember to leave it, then you do the same thing afterwards. That's the part that I seem to have mastered, not the bit afterwards. That bit's like the new struggle part, if that makes sense. But I did manage to I've seemed to got it down for the the harder area anyway, because that part, which I just failed at anyway, it's pretty much just leave it. So you just need to remember to leave it right afterwards. Oh, I just hope I can remember. I probably jinx that actually, because I seem to jinx a lot of things. Actually, no, I'll probably end up dying because I'll cough or sneeze or yawn or something, and then like that split second where I'll like look away from the screen, I'll actually like die because of it. Oh, okay, that was actually close. I might have been able to actually, like, for some reason I have the feeling that I would have been able to complete the level if I didn't like jump. So I jumped when I wasn't supposed to. So it seems like it seems like what I have to do is I have to leave it on the other bit. So I have to jump, then leave it, then jump, leave it, jump again on the weird bouncy thing like that, and then leave it again. I hope it's not that for like the rest of the level, because I'm just going to carry on jumping when I'm not supposed to. But I'll be happy whenever I do finish this level. Actually, if I ever finish this level, because I might end up ending the series if I just can't complete it. Because I used to be completely addicted to doing Geometry Dash videos, but now I'm not resenting them, but it feels like how it used to feel when I did maybe a Minecraft video. Like later on in the series, maybe when I got to episode 30 in Minecraft, I ended up like feeling like, okay, this is just sort of a normal series. I'm not really addicted to it, so I can really record this whenever I want to, and there's no urge to just do it over and over and over. But with Geometry Dash, it used to be that there used to be a massive urge. I remember when I first started, I did like 2 or 3 episodes in the exact same day. I'm not joking. I actually like uploaded 3 different ones. I think made the others private, or I made like 2 in the same day or something. Uploaded one, kept the other for the next. So that was back when I didn't schedule my videos, because that's how I upload my videos. By the way, if you don't know, I just schedule them. It makes a lot of sense as well, because if I'm not here, then they're still going to be uploaded. Right. Oh! And you best by 1%. Are you joking? I actually don't know what I failed on there. I didn't see it. Do I have to jump again? Because I think I left it when I wasn't supposed to. I'm not sure. But if you don't know, like, the reason why I went completely silent is just because I was thinking, like, okay, I might get further, which I have by 1%, but I'll take that as a victory. It feels like when you first start a level and then you get to a really hard part and you finally master that hard bit. I think on this level I was like stuck in the oh yeah, I was stuck here. I was stuck in the darkness. Look, if you see here, that I was stuck on that bit for ages because I just couldn't remember to leave and I always jumped. Then when I finally mastered it, I got through like all of here in like 20%, just like straight on 20. And then I remember I got to the next bit and I kept on dying, and then eventually I overcome this. Look here, I kept on dying there, and then obviously the most recent is when I was down here. Oh, okay, I got fed by 1% again. Okay, I see why I died before. I jumped and then jumped again after that. So you I think what you need to do, you jump, leave it, then jump like a split second after. I think there's like this gap that you need to get between. Actually, did I do it then? I'm not sure. I might have done it, but jumped at the end, so I ended up dying. I can't remember. If you guys ever make Geometry Dash videos, if you guys have made Geometry Dash videos, even played Geometry Dash, you forget why you died. You literally forget why you died. It's like, as soon as it enters your mind, it gets erased instantly. It's really, really difficult to actually remember things. Like, I can remember how the level goes sometimes, only sometimes though, mainly as it comes up to me. But I can't really remember why I died, because I'm just thrown into another part. I feel like there should actually be a death screen in Geometry Dash instead of throwing you back in. I'm not sure what happened, but I think I tapped again. If you don't know, when you tap, but there's like a but there's a block or keyboard. Still don't know what's called them, but there's one of them above you. Even if there's no spike, it tapped too early. But even if there's no spike on it, it still kills you. Honestly, don't know why. It's like, probably it's like in Mario or something, like Mario in real life, when you just try and get one of those question mark boxes and you just end up breaking your skull or something. Or it's like damaging your brain, it's probably like that. That's actually really dark just for a geometry dash. Just for a geometry dash. And I actually died because I ended up laughing there, which was horrible. See, I know why I died then. Sometimes I can remember, but other times I can't. And I remember when I first started YouTube, I forgot what I was always saying. So I remember I get sidetracked by something like what just happened. And I get sidetracked and then I completely forget, like even if it was a second ago, I'd actually forget what I was saying. I was such a noob back then. Oh, I still am a noob now. It's actually not even been a year. It's been like 11 months. Still not been a year though. If you don't know, it was the 30th of March, which is when I started YouTube. I actually need to start on like a subscriber special or something. I don't even know what to do. Well, it's not even a subscriber special, it's just like a yearly special. I need to start on something. I don't know what I'll do though. I would leave it up to you guys to decide, but I want it to be a surprise. And no, I won't just do like an extra long video part. Actually, that's not, no. I could do an extra long gaming video, but well, I don't know, maybe if I can get my most successful series and just do another episode on that, like a really long episode. Just like find what my most successful series is and just do an episode on that for you. Because it's not like that's going to be hard. But you know, I'm not sure what I'll do. I've got a few ideas, but I'm obviously not. Wait, what? What? Why did I die? Did I? Oh, I think I might have tapped on the thing too late, so I ended up getting bounced up, but I hit the block. That is annoying. All the times when I get really close and die, I always feel like if that didn't happen, like say if that mistake didn't happen, I would have completed the level. I always feel like that. It's like when you're about to complete the level and then you die. But anyway, like I was saying before, I've got loads of ideas, but I'm not going to share them with you just because, like, you could hate one of these ideas. Like, all of you could hate these ideas that I have. But if I keep them as, like, a secret kind of, or just keep the ideas to myself, then you guys will hopefully be surprised. Some of you might just be like, oh, it's really obvious what it's going to do. But I don't even know myself, so it can't really be that obvious unless you're watching this video in a future time or something, I don't know. Maybe you're watching this like a month or something after I published that video. I don't know. Are you joking? That's what I did last time. That is actually what I did last time. Oh, okay. I'm learning. I might be able to complete this in this episode. Actually, no, I've just jinxed it. Okay, I won't be able to. Probably just unjinxed it. Actually, no, I'll probably just jinx. Oh, whatever. Oh, God. This actually might be really, really hard. I'm not sure, like, this level is really hard. If you don't know, it seems that every 2 levels, I get stuck. Like, on the second level, I think I was stuck on that level for, like, 2 episodes. On the 4th, I was stuck for, like, 7. On this, I probably was stuck for about 7 as well. So, that's good. And I actually know as well, I don't know this, but I'm pretty sure that the first level took me 9 minutes in the first episode. The third level took me, like, 1 episode. And the 5th maybe took me 1.5. So it pretty much just goes up from half to full to 1.5. So I'm expecting that 7's probably going to be about maybe 2 episodes to complete it. Then 8. Oh god, 8 is going to be a nightmare. I don't know how I did that. I'm going to roll with it though. Oh, okay, that's horrible. I managed to save it, if you don't know. I did manage to save it, because I wasn't expecting me to make that jump, because that does happen sometimes. But I managed to actually... Because like, in my mind I was screaming like, how did I make that? And I was just like, right, I'm just gonna work on this. And actually I'm not sure, but I think if those jumps happen, it might not even be possible to finish the level. Because the music is like synced up to the apparently the music is synced up to the is actually synced up to the games, like when you drop. Yes, so see there, when I went down like 4 times, it went da-da-da-da, something like that. So like the tune is matched up to the parkour parts of this. So when I jump, sometimes the tune like it makes a little drop like that, like, like that. So maybe if you go ahead, because obviously you can't go too slow, because you can't actually slow down in Geometry Dash. But if you go ahead by making a jump like that and the music isn't syncing up again, then I think the level doesn't spawn in fast enough and you just end up dying. I'm not sure. I doubt it. I think it is possible, but it's probably really hard. Because a lot of the time people like use the beat. Oh! Oh, no! The portal! Okay, I got further, but I could see the portal, and I'm pretty sure that goes into normal. I can't remember. I'm pretty sure, like, green or yellow brings you into upside down. I think yellow brings you into the flying mode. Green brings you upside down. I think blue puts you back to normal. Oh my god. I just want to get out of that upside down place. And the thing that I find completely horrible, that upside down area lasts for about 20%. So I think at that area where I got to, I think I was like 84% through, and I think it actually starts at like 60. Or probably not 60, like 70. So I think it lasts for like, I think it does last for maybe like 16 or 15%. Like, I think though, well, I'm not going to say this like with much confidence because I'll probably jinx it, but I feel like as soon as I get out, like maybe even the first time, I actually get out of the upside down area, I think I might make it or get really far, like make it into the 90s. Not 1990 whatever. I literally mean 90%. Wait, what? Okay, that time I swear I didn't even touch it. Because that's the amount of time I always wait and I make it when I tap. Was I like a split second too late tapping? Or was that like a glitch or something? Imagine if the game just cut back to that area or something. And obviously, because it would be so unexpected, I die. Or like, I get to 99% and then it cuts back to the area and I just die. That would be horrible. Imagine that, like, a split second away from completing it and it teleports me back, which I'd die from. And also that area I jumped by accident. I wasn't like accidental tapping, like I wasn't tapping it but my thumb like scraped against it or anything. I literally just tapped when I wasn't supposed to. That's actually happened a lot in this episode, and I don't know why. Maybe it's because I'm tired, because I am quite tired. And today I've been really tired as well, so that's actually probably it. That is probably why. Not to mention on Thursdays, I literally have 5 lessons I hate. If you don't know what they include, it's maths, it's like health or something. On this, like, on the week 2's Thursdays, because if you don't know, I might have explained this already, but my school is separated into week 1 and week 2. Week 1 I have certain lessons, like on week 1 I have music, and on week 2 I have physics. So like, instead of music I have physics, just not at the same like time of day and all that. Are you serious? That's really annoying. Okay, I don't know how I did that, I wasn't even looking then. But things like that, so, you know, things are different on different weeks. And right now it's a week 2, because the week 4 half term is a week 1. I expected it to go back to week 1 because, you know, a week passed, but no, apparently. I actually ended up going to a wrong lesson because of that. I'm not joking, that actually did happen. Well, like, either... Oh, yeah, that did happen. For a second, I was thinking, like, or I was, like, about to, but no, I actually did. I didn't, like, end up in the class. But I was, like, waiting outside of it, and then I realised, like, wait a minute, I don't think the lessons that I've had so far are the same. And I realised, like, oh, wait, I'm in literally the other side of the school, so I had that horrible trek, which actually wasted about 5 minutes of the lesson, which is good for me, because I hate lessons. And that just so happened to be biology, which I actually had today as well, which is, you know, horrible. But, yeah, like I said, well, I was trying to say before anyway. So, first lesson, maths. Second lesson is, like, health. Third lesson on week 1 is actually French. I don't mind French, but I don't really like it. It's kind of in the middle. And then on week 2, it's biology. And I hate biology. Well, I don't really hate biology. It's kind of in the middle as well, but more towards the hate side, because it's science, and everybody hates science. especially in year 7 anyway. Actually, I don't know, people might like science maybe in their like year 9s and year 10s, but in year 7s, everybody hates science. If somebody loves science, then they really want to be a scientist or something. Or they really want to discover time travel or something, I don't know. I honestly don't know. Then my 4th lesson, get this, is Welsh, and I hate Welsh. I'm in a Welsh school, but I really hate Welsh. For some reason, I just hate speaking, like, I hate having the classes of the language that the school is, if that makes sense. I probably feel the same way about English if I was in an English school, except I love the language of English because I've grown up for like half of my life. Literally, right now, since probably when I was 6, I've grown up in a Welsh school. Originally, I was in English school, but now Welsh school, which is horrible. I can barely understand anything the teachers even say. So, try living your life for 6 years in Wales, in a Welsh school, in a Welsh high school as well, which makes it even harder, and barely understanding anything. So, great job on me. And then obviously after Welsh, I have, well, it's not really obvious, but I have geography. And geography is alright, so I like the teacher, but I hate the lesson. Like, teacher's alright, lesson is just horrible. So I guess that's kind of in the middle as well, like French. Even though I didn't have French today. So that pretty much explains why I'm tired. Anyway, as soon as I die, or the next time I die, I'm going to end the video. So I don't want to record for too long. Especially because, like I said, I'm tired. So, yeah, just pretty much physics, just giving you a little physics lesson. I literally gave you a physics, well, I didn't really, but... Okay, right, that's it. Oh, God, right, leave, quickly. Oh, my God, that was actually a nightmare. Right. So, now, if you liked this video, then leave a like. And subscribe if you're new around here, but please stay active because there's no point in being an inactive subscriber. Now that's it from me. Peace out.